we can move on to something else. Kathy's done a little exploration on, you know, if these napkins and the plethora of napkins out there in the universe don't satisfy you and you need your own artwork on some tissue, Kathy's figured out how to do it. She's figured out how to actually print onto tissue. And this would be good if you had, you know, a pet frog or something that you needed
that
to
you
be
wanted to do your pet on a wicker piece or anything at all. Like this is where I did The Wind in the Willows. I got this from a book and I copied everything onto the tissue paper and was able to get this because I couldn't find a Wind in the Willows napkin this big. So.
So how do you do this?
So I'm about to show you.
Pure Kathy.
And I have handouts for everyone as well to take home with them on the process. This is a new process, but it's very simple. It's tedious, but you get great results. So anyway. We take our 3M photo mount, always. We take our 3M photo mount spray, and on the handouts that I'm giving you, I have it. I have the supplies that you need. All you'll need is regular printer paper, and if you wanted to do 11 by 14, anything that you can fit into an inkjet printer, you can use. And what you want to do is take this spray mount, and they prefer this because it's not as tacky as the other sprays. It's 3M spray mount, and all we do, spray it on the paper. Take a piece of corrugated cardboard.
Is that spray mount face down on the
Face
cardboard?
down. And what we're doing here is we're trying to remove some of the spray mount. Just make it a little less so we'll be able to get our tissue off, okay? I do it 4 times. I mean, you really, 3 or 4 times. Wow. Good. That's on the instructions.
And it smells wonderful.
It does.
We have to edit that out.
We opened my boxes and it was like, but
Would a low-tack adhesive work as well?
they recommend this, and I'm just starting out with it, and it works very well. So it's not that. Just to get this.
What if you
off.
let it just sit for 10 or 15 minutes? That wouldn't be a good idea.
This is so simple, and yeah. So then, oh, it's okay. Thank you. This is art tissue. It's a little thicker than the white tissue. You can order it. I ordered it from Dick Blick. You can get it at art stores, but this also is on the handout. And I just cut the paper to fit my printer paper, and then all we do is take the piece of tissue and lay it flat. Actually,
so you're just making it thick enough so it'll run through
so that
the
it will
printer.
run through the printer, exactly. Place it on top.
I tried that one time
Okay,
without the backing
now
and ended up
anything
with a
you want to
big
print
crumpled
from an
wallpaper.
inkjet printer, you can use tissue and apply it to whatever surfaces, anything at all. I've done some pieces that you're welcome to go through and take home. Which are right here.
So then you have to, let's say you find an image you like, you would scan it into your computer then. Not copy, scan it and then print it.
Print it,
Okay.
exactly. And I've done some art pieces that you wouldn't find on napkins, or if you have a certain motif you'd like. I mean, you can do anything. And it's very easy to peel it, but you want to peel it as soon as you've taken it out of the printer.
Peel it right away.
Peel it off, yeah. because it'll, you know, the longer you leave it, the more, it's like the ply. It's like, but definitely you like to peel it off, and that's it.
And you said this is inkjet printing, not...
Inkjet printing, and that's on the handout as well. And
Get in there, Karen.
And then, what you can do when you separate it, when you're going to use it onto after I peel it from the printer paper, you can just take it off. And I do use the sealer on this because it's so delicate. And Krylon Crystal Clear is a great sealer. And then you can just, once you put the sealer on this, cut it out, use it however you like.
So you seal it first.
But you seal it first, I would, because it's so delicate and you're still using the inkjet. You're using a lot of water too when you use tissue, and yeah.
Wow.
So.
The inkjet inks would still bleed if you didn't seal it?
Huh? I don't think that they bleed, but they recommend sealing. They recommend sealing on the instructions. And please help yourself to these images that I printed up. And as I say, like on the Wind in the Willows tray, you can print them as large as you like. You know, you can print as many. And then seal it.
So for this one, can make anything?
Yeah, I use it on the wicker. You can make anything, anything. Any questions?
Well, you just opened up a whole new world for me.
I was so excited when I found this technique. And I don't know, I found it, and it actually has been used online. I have the author of it, and he uses it on little model airplanes to do the intricate decals. But I was able to copy it for everyone.
Thank you,
And there you
Kathy.
go.
Gosh.
Here, why don't you give me a pile and start
Oh, thank you. See, like you could cut this out and maybe put it on the diamond on the basket if you decided to do that now. Cut one of the tiles out. That's actually why I printed up the little tiles at the last minute. I thought, you know, oh, there's a diamond on the basket, so that's that.
Kathy, would you spray the stuff on both sides or just the top?
Just on the top, because you don't want to put it through the printer. You don't want it on the other side. And then,
No, I mean when you're done with this,
oh,
you just spray the top.
spray the top.
Why don't you show us how to spray one?
How to spray a,
Yeah, how to seal it out. I'm still resisting that. I don't think I
it's the same thing as the spray mount, but
You need a man in the room.
let it dry.
So right after it comes out of the printer,
Right after it comes out of the printer, you want to get it off the paper you printed it on. Yeah, then you can put it on just set it on the back of another paper, because what you want to do is just
and
make
then
this a little...
anytime later you could spray it with that before you wanted to use it, or
Exactly, exactly. You can save it. I saved mine by putting pieces of paper in between. So,
Just one slightly like you did.
yeah, once, very
Are these ones
lightly.
you handed out sprayed or?
They are not sprayed. If you'd like, I can spray them before you take them home. Why not?
Why not?
Outside.
Outside, absolutely, outside.
Well, I'll remember, I'll spray it before I use
Yeah,
it.
it's just Krylon, which it's all in the instructions. So I think that's about it. Any questions? Crystal clear. I know, I'm sorry. I just
Actually, that smells even better than the one before.
Right on.
All right.
And I am done.